afternoon, my friends. We are doing a little bit of a different vlog today. It's kind of our first home vlog. Since Halloween is in a few days, I want us to go and get not only a pumpkin, but pumpkin carving stuff, some candles, you know, the whole shebang, and actually do a pumpkin tonight. We've not carved pumpkins in probably like 5+ years. Living in Florida, it's kind of hard to really celebrate Halloween and feel truly in the Halloween fall spirit. So why don't you guys come with us? Let's go make some memories together. Figured while we were here, not only were we gonna get our pumpkins and our carving kit and our little booklet and everything, maybe look at some last minute seasonal stuff. I know I did a vlog a couple months ago, walking through Target and looking at holiday stuff, which I'll link later at the end of the video. Maybe they have some new things, maybe some things the other store didn't have. I never actually came to this one. But maybe grab a little candy snack for tonight while we carve our pumpkins. Who knows? We'll go see. Here's the pumpkins. They've got some good ones. They've got some big ones. Ooh, ow, prickly. I kind of like this one. He's huge. Look at that. That's a big guy. How much are they? Probably like, what, $5.99? Maybe like $4.99? Oh, something like that. I might actually get him. That was a very quick pick, but it's like almost perfectly smooth all the way around. Like, he's a little lumpy. $5.99. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, you got some ick on that side. What does that one look like? Oh, that one's got a good stem.
Oh, but it also looks like a mark.
Oh, yeah.
This one's not bad.
You get that one? Is that's not very flat. I think that one's good. All right, nothing really in that first pile. Let's see if there's anything good in this one.
All either like
that's a nice one.
Or like a little bit weirdly shaped.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, it's not too bad. Like, there's a couple things, but depending on what I put, I could just cut that out.
Yeah.
But I don't quite know what I want to put on it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can at least grab that one. We can go look at the book, and then if you realize you find one that's better, you can like swap it out, or like you can get a larger one. Overall, they're not bad pumpkins.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all really big. Like, I feel like in years past they've just been kind of
Shrimpy.
They make good.
Okay.
I had kind of an idea of what I wanted to do.
Are you gonna freehand or are you gonna stencil?
I mean, I'd probably kind of like draw onto it and then carve it out.
Well, yeah, like that's what, like not using like the actual like stencil.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably end up using a stencil just because I want to do something like fun. And like a face is easy. Oh, these are cute. No, probably, ooh, they're actually on clearance. I'm actually gonna get some. I wasn't going to, but yeah, $1.79 for some Go-Gurt cotton candy. Yum, of course I am.
It's Christmas.
I know. Of course they already have Christmas stuff out. That's not surprising at all. Yeah, they got it weirdly sectioned off. Like half of it's Christmas, half of it goes like Halloween, Christmas, Halloween. I want to get like a nice little snack for tonight. I don't really know what I want. I want to get something like fun. Cause like Go-Gurts, they're not like fun, but. Oh, here's carving kits. 9 tools, 3 tools. Oh, I don't want the eyeball one. There's that one. That's just your basic one.
That's just 2
of everything.
Yeah.
16 stencils. Can you see what they are in the back? Oh yeah. They're all pretty safe.
Yeah.
I like the little ghost in the top corner right there. Yeah. Wolf one's kind of cute.
I didn't see that one.
Well, the bat one's cute too. Let's see what that one has. Oh, it's just less.
Yeah. Any of those?
I mean, like I would do the ghost if I did one. Yeah, that one right there. I'm just worried about how many little scoopies we're gonna have.
Maybe that giant metal square.
So we're just gonna do this one then?
Yeah.
Okay, that works. We'll put them in the carton just for now.
No, I'd rather get normal tea light.
Okay.
Because then we can use those for like Christmas or...
That's true. Well, we talked about like in the case of like emergencies. Because like when the hurricane came through, we didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. Like, well, I figured we were gonna be okay, but like if the power went out, like we were kind of SOL unless we burned like our real candles we have, and I didn't want to waste those.
This was always the thing.
Well, yeah, they took all the clothes, all the PJs, like all the family sleep. Yeah, we'll definitely do a Christmas Target vlog at some point, but I really want to wait for everything to be kind of put out, just so we can kind of get the bam full effect. This is more costumes. Yeah. kind of all the random stuff. We can always stop by bakery and see if they have any good like Halloween stuff over there. Like just like a Halloween snack for tonight. Might as well go down here to Tech real quick, see if they have anything good. We were looking at the Wakanda Forever stuff, and Matt saw that there was like stuff for Ironheart, new character they're introducing, and he's like, "There's a lot of spoilers in these toys." I'm like, "There's always been spoilers in toys." I had seen this big Mimikyu online, and I was hoping he'd be in here because I just want to see what he looked like, but I don't see him. We're very much into Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm very excited for the new Scarlet and Violet. Almost has Sword and Shield. That is really cute.
Yeah.
It's very 70s inspired with that like dash of light
like,
behind him.
I wish I could see like, because clearly
it like probably jets down.
Yeah, I was like, I want to see what it actually. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Very 70s now.
That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Scarlet and Violet come out in like what, 3 weeks, something like that. Let's go find the tea lights. Are those like electronic ones? Are those gonna be bright enough? That's $15.
It's 10.
Still. Good night.
I mean, there's 12 in here.
I guess. Yeah.
We could put them in on part of the tea light things.
Yeah, we do have a lot of tea light things. Over the years, we've just kind of collected like little tea light candy dish things from like Disney and Target, and we don't do anything with them other than just display them. So I guess we can finally use them. I was looking at these Christmas ones, and caramel latte smells pretty good. I think we have this one at home, but it smells different to me. Mary Berry. Ain't that the chick from what's it called?
British Bake Off?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it is.
It's funny. Smoked cinnamon and hickory.
Not smoked, or spelled the same.
This one's kind of nice.
What is it?
It's
Or
smoked
hickory.
cinnamon and hickory. It just smells like a campfire, kind of.
Yeah, it smells like a craft store.
Yeah, it does smell like a craft store for sure. Gay rights. We got Christmas stuff out the wazoo. Like all of Hearth in Hand is Christmas. Like all these end caps are Christmas. So maybe when we do our Christmas vlog, we'll come through and look at all of this. But it is way too soon for Christmas. Like I know Halloween is like next week, but like I'm not in any Christmas mood in any way, shape, or form. I think we're about done here. We got what we came for. If we don't find anything over in bakery that we want to get, I saw an end cap that had some monster cookies on it. We might swing back through and get those. I saw those a couple months ago, and I never bought them then, so I might buy them now. Ooh, bag of bones. Maybe not for tonight, but just in general, I'm gonna get a bag of bones. Those are cute. I like those. Oh, I didn't even see these here. I'm a dummy.
The ones, yeah.
The little painted ones. Aw.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they were already painted.
I like those. I wouldn't pay $5.99 for them, but
That's as much as the big ones.
I know. But that is really cute. I do like him.
Painted parts are rubbed on.
I know. I think it's just like a sticker. Oh yeah, look at these.
Oh, the brain.
I like the brain one. That's very cool. That's really cute. I like that.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Horcus Porcus. No copyright. Unicorn and the house. Those are all very cool. Expensive but cool. Yeah, we're not here to buy something that big. Boy, I love the color of that frosting.
Yeah.
That's a nice gradient. Let's go grab those cookies from the end cap and let's skedaddle out of here. Benny and the Jets is playing earlier. Benny. Oh, and they're actually on clearance too, so that's even perfect. We came at a good time. Yeah, $2 for these? Yeah.
It's hard to have them on clearance a week before.
Yeah. All right, pumpkins, check. Snacks for Halloween, check. Tea lights, check. We got our carving book up here. Bunch of other little random things that we decided we needed. And then we're ready to go. All right, Target complete. And we're gonna head home. Probably not gonna carve our pumpkins till a little later tonight, so that way the little lights can shine better. But I'm excited to carve them. I'm glad you guys are here with us. Do you guys want to see more home vlog type things? Like I know we're obviously gonna be a theme park channel, but just kind of day in the life stuff. Just kind of what him and I do on a daily basis when we're not at a theme park. Maybe some home activities, baking stuff, anything. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to our channel so you guys can stay up to date with all the fun stuff we like to do. a little bit later. Finally dark outside. We're gonna start carving our pumpkins. Got our cookies on our tray. Gonna put those in here in a little bit. Got our haunted candle lit from Magic Candle Company, because you can't have Halloween without that one. We have our pumpkin stuff set up. Big knives, little carving kit. You're gonna freehand yours?
Maybe. I'm still looking at the design just to see if I can find what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
But if not, yeah.
And I think I decided I was going to do, not that one, not that one. That one is cute though. I think I was gonna do that one. It's not very complicated, but it looks pretty easy. All right, I'm gonna cut this one out and we'll get started here soon. We don't have like the best tarp down. We took an old trash bag and just kind of ripped it open, but we'll see if that works. Don't we need to make like a marker on the circle so we know what to cut, and then like the little divot? Like, do you usually draw the circle, like the circle on the top? Yeah. Oh, you just go for it? Oh, go for the first cut. It's a very big knife. You decide between which ones?
That one.
Yeah.
Or that one.
I like that second one. That one's gonna be really hard though.
Well, I know. It's the hardest one in the bowl.
That sounds like a big chore. But if you want to do it, do it. Well, while he decides, I'm gonna get my top cut off.
So I'm just gonna go with this one. I really like the tree and like the haunted mansion with the graveyard, but mine's a little too difficult for how late it is.
Yeah, because it's what, 8 o'clock-ish?
Yeah,
Almost 8. Yeah, that's a big chore.
Take a while.
I'm worried enough about mine. I feel like mine would take too long as it is.
Yeah, yours is more detailed than this. This is baby's first cutout.
Yeah. I need to grab a giant spoon too. We have the scoop that came with the pumpkin set, but we're gonna need 2 of them. Because I want to pay $10 for double the amount of stuff if we're only gonna use it for 1 pumpkin. Like obviously we'll save the pieces for future stuff, but I guess we'll just get in this spoon.
That one's not bad.
I don't know where the big metal one is. I think it's in the dishwasher. Yeah, I don't know where the big metal one is. Ooh, not bad. Okay. And I left my little like divot in there so that you know where it is. Yeah, be very careful. I was struggling to get that. Thankfully mine's not super full of stuff. I was figuring as large as mine was it'd be really gross, but I'm gonna start hacking this off. Oven is at 350. Time to put these guys in for like 12 minutes. They look really good. I'm actually really excited for these. I love the Monster cereals, but I've never had the cookies. So I hope they're as good as the cereals are. Yeah. Yours is actually, I think, more full than mine is.
Probably. It'll probably take a lot of scraping.
These are good pumpkins, though. So we're struggling to find our big metal spoon that we have, so I'm gonna try and use this flat wooden spatula. I started using the little one that it comes with, and it's pretty easy. Oh, it is in there. Oops. Oh, that's fine. So I started like scraping everything down towards the bottom. Should we save the pumpkin seeds? We can. I don't know if you wanted to roast them or anything. We could just put them in like out for the raccoons or something. So Matt says he's already almost done carving his out. He's using that giant wooden or the giant metal spoon. Here's mine so far. Here's the guts. I'm probably gonna grab that spoon whenever he's done with it, because it's like we literally just started. He says he's already almost done. He's like scraping away over here. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the right idea right there. Gunk pile. Gross.
Just have to be careful with it, because also just puncture it with how sharp this is.
Well, yeah.
This is a lot of tool.
We only have like 5. We have the little thing I used to cut the top off, the little like edge runner, another cutter with like a less fine thing, and then like a puncturer.
That's for like your big carving.
Well, yeah.
So you
And then the scoop. While he's doing that, I'm gonna check on the cookies. There's still about 4 minutes left. They're starting to puff up for sure. He was gonna do one for Princess Jasmine. There's that new collection that we've been talking about in previous vlogs that he really likes. He was gonna try and do something like that, but it just he couldn't find something that he wanted to use in time, so he's deciding to go with one in the book. My turn with the scoop. I wonder how much pumpkin's kind of sneak.
I kind of like the smell.
That's nostalgic for sure.
Oh yeah.
But it's just icky. Like, I don't want to use the term rotting because that's clearly not it, but I don't like the smell of them. Gross. The last pumpkins we did, it's probably been like 5 or 6 years since we did ones. We did Pokemon ones. They were themed around Pumpkaboo and Esper. I think is what we did. We'll throw a picture somewhere in here, but they were a lot of fun. And like, I hate that we don't have any access to a printer right now, because I think every year Pokemon uploads images on like their Facebook or
that's
their
right. Yeah,
like,
that's how we got them.
Yeah, that's how we got them, because they were free downloads to do. So I hate that we're not doing any of those this year, but we just don't have them right. All right, grab that. Yes, that is a figment. Ooh, those are cute. Count Chocolate looks more like a cowboy. That's silly looking. They smell good though. We're definitely gonna let those cool, but I'm very excited to try those. I'm gonna finish hollowing out my pumpkin and we'll be right back. Pumpkin should be good. I got a little bit left in there, but that's just gonna probably have to stay. That's just too much. I might grab those couple seeds later on, but I just tired of digging. And yours is all cleaned out too. So it's not the cleanest stick on, but I think it'll do. I think I can work with that. That's not too bad. He might be a little crooked, but he'll be fine.
So it's gonna place mine so it doesn't deform.
Yeah. Well, it's like stick a flat thing on a round thing, and it's like, I'm only 32. I can't do this. I think we need a movie on in the background. We'll watch Haunted Mansion. Not a huge fan of this movie. I think it's fine. Haunted Mansion's my favorite attraction, so this is at least something. Very interested to see what that new one's gonna be like with Jared Leto. That's a casting choice, for sure, I'd say. And coming out in March, it's even weirder, I think.
I can at least smooth it out, so.
Yeah, that's crumpled, all right.
Shrek and
Is the pink Shrek? It's, yeah, pink Shrek and brown cowboy. We typically buy the monster cereals every year. I guess I didn't last year, but do you guys buy the monster cereals at all? Which one's your guys' favorite? We actually got Fruit Brute this year. He's one of the like retired characters who came back. This guy, it's like a cherry flavored cereal. I think it's fine. I think it's good.
I like it.
Yeah, I always wanted them to make a Creature from the Black Lagoon kind of character. I feel like that would be fun.
Will the flavor be fish?
I don't know what flavor it be. I just know that I want the milk to turn green. All right, so Count Chocula. This one should be pretty safe. Honestly, it kind of tastes like strawberry. Mm-hmm. Because they've just been in the same package together. It's good though. I almost said Frankenweenie. Frankenberry. I think it's just like cereal. They're good though. I'm glad we got them. Time to start carving. So I'm already starting to regret picking the one that I did, because the line work is so fine. I'm also using this like small paring knife to kind of like get in these like little ridges right here, and I feel like I've spent, it's probably only like 5 minutes. It just feels like I'm taking forever to do just that, to get through all the rest of this. So I kind of wish I just chose to do a face, but we're already committed. We're already doing it. How are you faring over there?
I mean, I'm done.
Oh,
Tracy.
well, you also have the little dot poker,
Oh, yeah.
which I will absolutely be stealing whenever you get done.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I used to go crazy and then just put a dot along the entire line, but I'm just like, yeah, giving a little bit of space between.
Oh.
Because like I know how to smooth out the edges without having to go along the entire thing.
Your progress with your outline. That looks cute.
Started to cut it.
I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but like the line work is pretty nice. There we go, I zoomed in a lot.
Yeah, I improvise on the face for the wrinkles.
I think it looks great.
Well, yeah. I try to compensate for the tooth that was a little crushed. And
Yeah.
the top of it. wherever that is.
Yeah.
That was kind of uneven with the overlapping paper, but well, yeah, like that.
Yeah. You also said you switched over to a paring knife as well, just because these little cutters just don't do a whole lot.
It's already a little bent, and I barely used it.
Oh yeah.
Like I was trying to like just make a straight line along the dots, and it just kept curving inwards.
Oh.
Because my pumpkin's extremely thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, even yours. Like,
yeah.
We both have like inch-thick pumpkins. So I just needed something a little firmer that'll actually do as I say.
Yeah. And I tried to use a little dot tool, and I maybe got like around the hand. I said, screw this, this is too hard. So I'm continuing to use my knife. I'm just kind of lightly cutting along it to kind of make that initial cut. And then hopefully I can still continue to cut this thing. A progress update. He is already well into cutting his.
I mean, I've only done the eye.
I mean, you're far along than I am.
Oh, yeah.
I just now finished the stenciling on my ghost. Like I'm having to use this paring knife, and it's like really cramping my hand. So I still have to do all of these stars and then the rest of the pumpkin. I guess I did the top of the pumpkin, but this hopefully shouldn't take too long since it's not as intense as he was, but my hand's starting to hurt, and again, I kind of regret not just doing a face like a normal human being. Alright, it's really faint, but I finished my line work. I really hope I don't screw up cutting it though. That's like my biggest fear, is that I'm gonna do the wrong move and it just completely screws up. I do have some gunk on the face. I'm gonna grab a towel and wipe him down real quick before I start cutting. Make sure everything's clean. How's your progress?
I got the eyes and the nose.
Yeah, looks cute so far.
It's a little bit like flaky looking on the inside.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get it perfect though. So the biggest issue I'm currently having is that a lot of my cuts aren't going like straight through. Like my pumpkin is so thick. Like that star, I've cut out the cavity, but like there's still so much back in there. So I'll probably need to take like my knife or something and go back through the inside just to clear that out, because like that's how kind of all my cuts have been. Like I hollowed out my eyes a little bit better than the other part, but there's so many thin parts too. Like that arm doesn't look fantastic, but like even now, like you can't really see through it. But it's a work in progress. It's definitely taking me a lot longer than I wanted it to, but as long as I'm making progress, that's all I really care about. Like mine's kind of messy. Like it's not horrible, but it's so messy. I need to get through there with like almost a leaf blower, like a can of air towards the end, and just blast the heck out of it, because I don't want any of this extra stuff just kind of sitting around.
Doesn't look too bad though.
I know, but like that little finger got screwed up a little bit. Like it's kind of hard to tell.
So all you'll really need is to just wipe it down with like a.
Well, it's also because this pumpkin is just so thick that like I can't. It's hard for me to like make sure I'm cutting it all the way through. Cause like, look at that. That's like nothing. I think I got too good of a pumpkin.
Yeah, I feel like these are the thickest pumpkins we've ever had.
Probably, which is weird because I don't know where they came from, but the fact that we got our biggest pumpkins down in Florida.
They just get too much water.
Maybe.
That's why they're thicker.
Jelly brains, oh thicker. That went very high.
Well, I was expecting it to shoot me in the face based on the angle you were at. Mine's almost done. I have just a little like crease to do on that right side, and mine will be done. I've been trying to, because it's so thick, I had to like hollow out the inside more and more and more, or like I finally also got to the point where when it came to the mouth, piercing the knife straight through it instead of kind of like going with the curve of the pumpkin, because it just resulted in me having to like really have to hollow in for it. It's looking pretty good, I think.
So the inevitable happened. I cut off a piece I wasn't supposed to. This tooth right here, I didn't see where I was cutting, and so I just cut him right off. So he's got two big buck teeth. Doesn't look horrible. I can't tell it was supposed to be there, so I think that's fine, but I knew that was gonna happen. Finally, we are both finished. Thank God. That was messy. Mine's still not as perfect as I want it to be. His is really clean. He did a good job with cleaning all his out. Mine just has so many intricate little lines that I didn't want to fight with it. Like, I even ran it through the shower, get all the stuff out, took an compressed air thing to try and get it all out. Look at the mess we made, though. That's quite the mess. It's time for the grand reveal. Ta-da! There's mine. And there's his. Ooh, those look nice. Mine turned out better than I thought it was going to. It's still not how I really wanted it, but I think it turned out fine for what it is, especially because I am still missing my little tooth down there. And then, I love this, the classic jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, yours is really clean. You did a good job of like really scraping yours out. I didn't have the patience for that. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. And this was a different kind of vlog. This is our kind of first home vlog, so thank you guys for spending time with us. We had a lot of fun, and happy Halloween. Thanks for making memories with us today. We'll see you next time.